guys, so welcome back to my channel. And today's review slash tutorial is going to be in SEPHORA Pro Palette Editorial 2.0. These are the colors right here. And if you would like to know how to achieve this look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so the first color that I'm going to use, it's called Cloak. And that one is matte. I don't know. I think it's like a dusty rose, I want to say. Not entirely, but I don't know what. No other color comes to mind for me to equate it. That's actually going to go right underneath the highlighter color. Which actually, by the way, I didn't even put a highlighter. Alright, so the next color I'm going to apply, and I'm going to go over it slightly, and it's going to be Magic. And that one is Frosted. It's a light pink, I want to say. And I'm going to go over it with this color, although I also go back with the original color. And I go over it again, and then I dip it again into that Frosted Pink Magic, and I'm like back and forth, back and forth. The only thing that I did do on this side and I didn't do it on the other eye, but I'm not gonna go back and change it, is that with that second color, I actually didn't go in all the way. Did I? I don't remember. I know there was something I did with this one that I did different here. Whatever. When I see the finished results, I will be able to fix it. So the next color, it's called Blood Moon. That's more in the orange family, Coral. It's like a red orange actually, and nope, I did use it, but not right there. So the next color, it's called Spellbound. And this is more like a Bordeaux, like a burgundy, you can say. And that's not entirely fully matte. It's like a satin, because there is a hint of shimmer in it. Nothing that you can tell, but when you apply it. However, looking at the palette, it has slight shimmer, and this is gonna go in the outer corner, and I'm bringing it in all the way, like 1/3 of the eye. Alright, so now I'm going to go black in with Blood Moon, and I'm going to apply it right over that color Spellbound on the outer corner, just to intensify a little bit and break the monotony of like all of the colors that are like within the same family of the pink and the burgundy and all of that. So that's why I used that one. Now we're going to cut the crease. And I'm using my MBA in Beige eye primer. Alright, so the next color, it's called Wish, which is like a frosted light beige on the goldy. It's not necessarily goldyish. It's actually more beige than anything else. And that's going to go on the inner corner And I like to use a patting motion so that like that I can get the most color pigmentation on the eyelid, and then I'll blend it in. Alright, so the next color, it's going to be, it's called, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Fiery. So it's like it's a frosted lavender color right there. Alright, and then last but not least, the color I chose next to it's called Brick. That's a frosted color. And that one is, I don't know what to call, I don't know. It's like, so the name actually is appropriate. Let me give you a swatch on my fingertip right there. So it is like a brick color, but it's frosted. So the name is rather appropriate. Alright, so as far as the eye makeup goes, I'm done. So right now I'm just going to sharpen the edges, clean off everything, eyeliner, mascara, all of that, and we will be right back. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. And as far as the palette goes, these are all of the colors. And it's 28 colors, and you have different finishes. You have your mattes, you have frosted, and some satins. So it's got a beautiful huge mirror, and anyone that watches my videos knows that any palette that has a mirror always gets a thumbs up from me. It's 68 bucks, 62, 68. A lot of YouTubers, they feel like it's too expensive. Honestly, I don't think it's expensive at all. I mean, look at all the color combinations. You could do a variety of colors. There are a few colors I can care less for, but that's just a personal preference, not that it's bad. I hate blues. I don't think they are flattering on me. These right here, I like it. So, alright, so this is one of those, a few cons that I didn't like. So I find, not just with this palette, there have been a few of the Sephora palettes, like the frosted ones. Sometimes they're a little bit on the sheer side. The mattes are well pigmented. Some of the shimmers, I find they, like I said, they're a little bit on the sheer side. But if you foil them, they are, you can get them to be more opaque. With this palette in particular, I don't think all of the colors are actually cohesive. For example, these last bottom four, like last bottom 4, 5 going up right here. Like, of course you can do something with them, maybe all together, but I feel like these are the only ones that go with each other. Like, for example, if you wanted to complete a look using only one palette, you don't have a lot of diversity. With these 5 colors right here, everything else complete. They complement each other. But these right here, simply because you can't really do too much to create too many different looks. Another thing that I didn't like about this palette, you don't have a highlighter color. You do have a few light colors, but they're all shimmer, they're all frosted. So no good as highlighting. At least I don't like frosted colors, and I know the majority of people that do eye makeup, they don't really care too much for shimmers as the highlighter. But basically that's it. I enjoyed the palette. Of course, these right here are I love these colors right here. These like olive greens and the gold. I love them. I haven't really tried out this color Synergy. It's matte. It is chalky, and I'm curious because yellows do not show up on my skin tone. I wonder if this one would show up. So I am going to try it and see. But yellows don't. Like I said, I think the Makeup Forever shows up on me, and one other that I've tried from the Melt Cosmetics, the radioactive stacks, there's a yellow in there. That one shows up. But like MAC, I mean, I've had tons of yellows. I've thrown them out. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course, don't forget to unleash the makeup horn inside of you. Ciao guys.